It appears that the way that Tony expresses her inward anxiety is through lip compression and licking. This is a red flag that she's hiding something, or she knows more than she's letting on, especially following her saying, "I don't know."
Well, how would you say that you and Mickey get along?
We say hi once in a while. We don't really talk. I don't know Mickey very well.
Do you really care for her?
As a person, I don't have anything against her, no.
Not only is there an upward inflection in her voice, but Tony avoids answering the question here, while also not outright lying. By saying "as a person," she's completely rephrasing what the detective is saying. She's not admitting that she has a problem with her, but goes around it in a really odd way. The original question was, "Do you care for her?" So Tony has avoided directly saying yes or no.
Did her and Cody have a relationship prior to you?
I believe so, like a really long time ago.
And you don't have any hard feelings towards her, or if people said you hate her, that's not the case?
No, not at all.
Even after being asked multiple times, Tony is consistent with the timeline of events. Starting from their visit to McDonald's, their search for Michaela, and the subsequent trip to Cody's cousin's place to return his friend's car. Tony substantiates every detail, including the specific locations they scoured while searching for Michaela. Additional members of the search team also support this account, affirming that they witnessed the couple's efforts to locate the missing teenager within the town. The situation looked nothing beyond regular teenage drama, and the investigating team crosses off Cody's name from their suspect list. It's now March 5th, 2 days since Michaela's sudden disappearance, and the investigators remain empty-handed, devoid of suspects or fresh leads to propel the case forward. Just then, an unexpected twist changes the entire course of the investigation. A distressing phone call reaches the investigators from an employee working at a local mining company in West Wendover. He recounts seeing a set of tire tracks turning into an otherwise desolate patch of the desert while he drove back to West Wendover. He shares that he had followed the tracks into the desert and saw what looked like blood splattered onto the ground and the rocks. Recognizing the gravity of his discovery, he had now called the police to relay this ominous find. In this never-before-seen eerie video, the police arrive at the desert location and quickly uncover the tire tracks, as well as the blood splatters the caller had reported. The shallow grave in the desert confirms their worst fears. As soon as the officers notice human flesh, they call the forensics team to assist them in retrieving the body and the samples. It's Michaela Constanzo. The apparent cause of her death was a profound